guys, welcome back to my channel and another video here. Before I even hop into this video, I just wanted to let everybody know I'm going to put timestamps down below if you want to skip this opening rambling part, because I can already tell I've tried to film this opening. This is the fourth time. I can already tell it's not easy for me to say all this stuff out loud for some reason. So if you just want to skip right to the Destash portion, there will be timestamps down below. If you want to stick around and hear what I have to say about what I'm doing and why, then let's hop right into it. So I think that you guys probably never expected to see a video like this on my channel. And I never expected to make a video like this on my channel. And I know this sounds like overly dramatic, but for me it is a little bit, it's weirdly emotional somehow. And I know it's just nail polish, but like, come on. We all know that it's not just nail polish. So I have decided to start what I'm calling my Destash Diaries, and I'm going to go through drawer by drawer and I'm going to destash. Now, this is not going to be one video. This is going to be a series of videos because I have 5 Helmers worth of nail polish. That would be a really long video, and I don't want to do it all in one go just for my own like mental fortitude and things like that. So what's going on? Nothing's really going on. There's nothing bad happened. It's just that I bought a 5th Helmer, and I didn't expect to ever buy a 5th Helmer. I think I even said multiple times 4 was my limit, and then I bought a 5th Helmer. And I felt a little bit guilty and weird about it. And then the more that I thought about it as I was editing the video where I talked about that, as I was looking at comments on the video, as I was talking to my friends about, the video, I realized maybe I have an unhealthy attachment to my nail polish. And the reason I say that is because I was already in my head trying to decide, like, well, I said I wouldn't buy any more Helmers specifically, but what if I bought a different type of drawer? Or what if I double stacked all my polishes in the Helmers? Or, I was trying to find loopholes already to something that hadn't even happened yet, because I had said once that 5th Helmer is full, I cannot buy polish beyond that unless I destash. Like, I have to destash and keep my collection contained to 5 Helmers. And because I said that, I couldn't stop thinking about it. And I was already getting anxiety about this Helmer becoming full. And it still has like 4 empty drawers-ish, three or 4. It's got its space. And I left space in all the other drawers too. So it's like, it'll take some time. But I was nervous. And so I decided that instead of waiting until the last possible minute, instead of waiting till the 5th Helmer is full, I'm going to rip the Band-Aid off. And I'm going to start right now. I'm going to do this now. I know the title says like this is a dry run, but I'm going to explain like what I mean by all that. Because as much as I love my nail polish, I don't want to feel like if I don't want something, I can't just like, here, you can have it. I don't need that kind of attachment to an object, So here's the parameters of what I'm doing. Over the course of however many videos it takes, I will be going through drawer by drawer, and I will swatch anything I need to on a swatch wheel to make a decision. I'm going to touch everything. I'm going to look at everything, assess, is this polish still good? Does it need to be refreshed, etc., etc.? Do I even like the color? Will I ever wear this? Have I ever worn this? That kind of stuff. And I'm going to remove from my drawers any polishes that I don't want. I'm going to make separate piles. So I made a note. So I'm going to have like a keep pile, which it's not technically a pile. Everything I'm keeping is just going to stay in the drawer. I'm going to have a destash pile, which those polishes will be removed and put into a destash designated box. I will have a rejuvenate pile, anything that might need thinner or like new glitter base or something like that added to it. I'm going to put those in its own separate pile, and then those will be, sorted through as well. Like, do I still want to keep them after they've been rejuvenated? That sort of thing. And then I will have a trash pile, and those will be polishes that they're garbage. There are no hard rules as far as numbers. I'm not shooting for like X amount of my polish is decluttered. Like, this isn't me trying to throw things away or like actively being like, I want to get rid of all this stuff. It's just me taking a hard look at my collection and keeping what I want to keep and passing on what I want to pass on, because if I get rid of the stuff that I don't wear and I never will, I feel like having a more curated collection, I mean, it'll still be a huge collection, but getting rid of those things, I think will help when I look at it. You know, I'll be able to see just things that I love. And that's really what collecting is about, right? Keeping the things that you love. There's one other maybe kind of weird thing that I'm going to do with this. So when I put things into a Destash box, I will be putting that box away in my home. I'm not destashing it immediately. It's all going into that box. And then over the course of probably several weeks that I film these, because I've got 5 Helmers, they each have 6 drawers. That's a lot of drawers to go through. And I don't want to do too much at once, because sometimes you hit that point when you're like decluttering or destashing or whatever, where you're just like, whatever, just get rid of it all. I'm tired and I don't want to get to that point. I want every decision to be like a cognizant decision. So I'm going to put everything into a box. And then once I'm done destashing, that box will be put in a closet somewhere. And for an indeterminate amount of time, could be a week, could be a month, could be half a year, I don't know. But I will pull that box back out afterwards. And if there's anything in that box where I'm like, I changed my mind about, I'm taking it back. I'm putting it back in the drawer. I'm not going to destash it. And I have employed this method in other avenues of my life, and it really worked well for me. And so I'm going to do it here. So if you see a polish go into my destash box, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm getting rid of it immediately. And I don't know at the end, am I going to sell these polishes? Am I just going to give them away to friends and family? I haven't decided that far. For now, I just want to focus on the actual destash. So if you have any questions about this process, drop them down below and I will try to address them in future videos as well. But for now, let's just start with the destash. And one other thing that I don't know why, but I want to start at the end of the alphabet. My polishes are arranged alphabetically by brand. So and then minis and gel and stamping polishes, they all have their own drawers. So what I want to do is I want to go through minis, stamping, gel, and probably the Z's in this video. That's my goal. We'll see how long that takes. But yeah, we'll try to get through the Z's, and then in the next video, Y, and you know, I can't say the alphabet backwards. So like, we're just gonna go backwards through the alphabet. That's what we're gonna do. So let's try to destash. I'm scared. Okay, so this is several days after that intro that I filmed, because after I filmed that intro, I was like, I don't want to do this right now. I'm feeling a little anxious. But then I just kept thinking about it. I was like, all right, I gotta do this. So, like I said before, we're gonna start like backwards and work our way from Z to A in the alphabet. Before I even hit the Z drawer though, I have 3 drawers. I have a gel drawer, I have a minis drawer, and I have my stamping polishes drawer. And we're just gonna kind of go, I think we'll get either through all of the Zoyas or as much of the Zoyas as we can, and probably stop at that point so that I don't get burnt out. This will be a multi-part series. I'm sure you guys will enjoy that it's a multi-part series rather than one like kind of semi-long video, because I feel like this will be hours and hours of footage. I have about 2,300 nail polishes at this point. That's a lot to go through, and I don't want to do it all in one sitting, because that will get me to a point where I'll have decision fatigue and I'll just start saying screw it and throwing things in the pile and getting rid of it. And I don't want to get rid of anything and have like regrets later. So I want to make really like informed decisions. So actually, you know what we should do so that I can be really organized? This is going to be for the toss pile. And then we need to have a revive pile. Anything that I'm going to keep will remain in the drawer, and then we will have the destash question mark pile, because I'm going to pull out anything I want to destash, but I may be on the fence. We don't know. And I don't remember if I said this in the intro, but like, I don't know what I'm doing with the Destash polishes yet. That will come at a later date. I have to think about it. But so like, please don't ask me. Please don't ask me for them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I don't know yet, so we'll see. Without further ado, let's start with the gel drawer, which is actually the easiest drawer. So this is all the gel polish I have. Most of it has come to me through PR. So everything except these 3 bottles right here have come to me through PR. And so I got it all for free. Luckily, I didn't have to pay for any of this because gel is quite expensive. These were gifts. This is Ibrit, I think, and then this is a Beetles polish. I had mentioned before that I'm probably just this was gonna be a straight Destash, and that is the case. This is the one Destash where I'm like confidently like, I don't need these, I don't want these, I don't use them. Not because I don't like the look of gel. Gel looks fantastic, and actually my favorite gel is this marble ink gel. It's really fun to play with. It looks really cool. But unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, because I just love to do it. I just love to change my polish every other day, every 3 days. And so gel just isn't really in the works for me. It doesn't work for me and my constantly polishing lifestyle. So what my plan is, because my friend Allison, she reached out to me and she was like, you know, I really want to try gel. And I was wondering if I could buy these off you. And I was like, girl, shut up. You can just have them. I didn't pay for them. It would be weird to charge you. And also you can just have it. Like, I don't know. I don't like charging my friends for stuff. I like to just give them things. Like, it's just a thing. So I'm just going to give these to her. I told her she could have them. And, you know, she just had a baby. Well, it's been a year. I don't know how long before you can stop saying that they just had a baby. But her baby just turned 1 year old. And so he's still got, like, he's a handful, you know, he needs a lot of attention. So I think that gel will be easier for her because it stays on longer and it's kind of quicker to apply because it's like, it's instantly dry, you know? So I think that this will work for her. So I'm going to give her all of these. And then the lamp that I have and any other gel crap that I can find in my drawers because I don't use it. So yeah, that's for Allison. Wow, you guys, I did so well. I already got rid of an entire drawer. I'm just going to skip the stamping polishes. I don't want to get rid of any of them because it's just like, they take one drawer up and it's not that big of a deal. Like, I feel like I can just use them up, whatever, no biggie. I have my minis drawer though. Minis are irritating. They are really annoying. They're too small for my giant man hands, and the brushes are too small and they're weirdly proportioned. So I don't necessarily want to just dump this whole drawer. I do still want to make some decisions, but I am going to do what Phoebe Moon does. I'm pretty sure this is what she does. She's got like a swatch wheel and she just quick swatches stuff to see if it's something that she's going to want to keep. So I have a couple that I know for sure I'm not going to get rid of. So number 1, the scented Cheetos polish. This is more just because it's hilarious. This came to me from Stacy Kazu Beer Girl over on Instagram. She sent this as a gift and it's too funny. So I'm keeping that. Just looking at this, it's like half full and it's like a weird shimmery green. What color is this? It's called Tree Hugger. I've never worn this. I got this, it came in a Destash and it's definitely not my type of green. And it's like half full and it's a mini. It's a very cute mini. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think I'm going to wear this. I don't even think I need to swatch this. I'm going to put it in the Destash pile. So I guess those were easy. Let's just go through them. These Ciate London plant pots. Ooh, it's kind of chunky. I have a feeling that most of these are going to go. This is a really pretty color, but I have an Essie that I lean on for a color like this, and I will always grab the Essie first. So this one is Audi. This one was called, where is it? Desert Storm. I'm like, the words are so small. This is, I think, Cupcake. Yeah, Cupcake Queen. This one is a really fun pink. Okay, I like this color. I'm going to hang on to that one for now. This color right here, it's called Call Me. Looking at that color, I already know I'm never going to reach for it, so I'm going to get rid of that one. This is Iced Frappe. This is like my kind of nude. This reminds me of a Zoya nude that I'm almost out of, so I will hang on to this one for now. I'm just trying to be realistic about what I will and won't wear. New Romance. This is pretty similar to this, just in a kind of more chalky tone. Again, like that Essie I have, it's kind of somewhere in between these two. So I don't think I need this. This is like a brownie. Oh, it is brown. It's sweet like chocolate. Oh, that is streaky as heck. That is not, even on that first coat, like, I know that like first coats can be streaky, but it just is like, I have better performing browns that I like better. Specifically, I can think of several from Orly, so let's just say goodbye to that one. Cherry Bomb. I feel like minis are just easier to get rid of, and I'm like bitter about Ciate. I don't know why. Again, this is not like a color that I often reach for, and I have like, the Holo Taco tea set that she did. I feel like there's a color in there like this that I think would be better, so goodbye. Ooh, red wine. I kind of like this color. Okay, yeah. See, I enjoy this kind of jellyish red here. This is quite pretty. So that one I will keep. Can you believe it? Red. I'm going to keep a red. Here, I upped the lighting a little bit so maybe you guys can see better. This one is called Dangerous Affair. It looks like it's a similar jellyish red. Let's see. So this Dangerous Affair, they're very, very slightly different. On camera, I feel like this one looks like a little bit more like brick red, but in real life, it has just a hint of purple in it, and I don't like that kind of red, so that one's gonna go. Oh yeah, this is Helium by Atomic Polish. Let's take a look at this one. That's a really cute color. I haven't worn this yet. I did pick this out as like a free gift recently, so that's like a newer one. I will hang on to that. All right, I'm already seeing how long this process takes, so I'm deciding first video will just be minis. We're starting easy. I gotta ease myself into this process, and then we'll get into full sizes in the next video. I hope that's okay with you guys, but I just can already see this is gonna take a while. This is a fun red orange. It's called Red Hot Chili. I was gonna say Red Hot Chili Pepper. Let's see. This is a really fun color, but it looks really streaky on that first coat. I want to let that first coat dry a little bit, throw on a second coat, and see what it looks like before I make a full decision. This is Pom Pom. You can see this is just the course of 2 years of advent calendars from Ciate. It's just a lot of reds and like light nudes. I have a couple reds like this in full sizes that I can think of right off the bat, so I definitely don't need that. This one looks almost exactly the same. This one's called Playdate. So let's see how this one looks. It's like a hair different. Like it's barely different. There's almost no difference. So let's get rid of that too. Okay, so throwing on this second coat of this Red Hot Chili, I really like that, so I will hang on to that. We're gonna run out of swatch wheels so fast. I only have 4 left. I did order more, and they are sitting on my doorstep from Amazon. Thank you, Amazon. This is Neon Lovin'. Now, I have plenty of neon pinks. I can't imagine the Ciate one is gonna perform. Oh, that's pretty. I'm on the fence, and I really do like that pink, so I'm not gonna get rid of it for now. This is, what is this, Lucky 7? I think I'm gonna get rid of this. These like peachier pinks look so bad on me, and I don't reach for them. It is a very pretty color, but it's just not great on my skin tone. Also, isn't that kind of what Cajun Shrimp, OPI's Cajun Shrimp looks like, which I do have, so let's get rid of that. Flamingo. Let's see here. That one's fine. It's like a bubblegum pink. I definitely have some Essies that are this color, so I don't need a mini in it. This is Soda Pop. It's like a purpley pink, like a, what would you call it? That's a cool toned bubblegum pink. How about that? That one's actually pretty cute. Let me see. Hang on. Would I wear that? No. Bubblegum Bellini. This one. Oh, that one's cute. That one's definitely bubblegum pink. I mean, it's like right there in the name. See, I like this brighter one better. I'll keep the brighter one of the 2 bubblegums. This is Popping Candy. That's got to be like a British thing, right? Okay, hang on. They look almost identical. So we can just get rid of that one because they look exactly the same. Wow, look at how boring Ciate London is. Okay, well, there's that one. We've spent an entire swatch wheel. This one is called I Want Candy. Bro, all these like boring bubblegum pinks. I'm sorry. I love bubblegum pink, but it's like one after another. No, we don't need it. This one is called Goal Digger, and that is not coming with me. Goodbye. That one's a streaky metallic. This one is Dreamcatcher, and this is like probably that same kind of a finish. I hate it. I've got plenty that look like that, and so we'll probably get rid of all of them. This one is, what is it called? Sweet Blush. Man, these are so boring. Nobody's gonna watch this series because I started with the most boring stuff. That is definitely a skin tone color. Let's see. Bro, that's not for me. There's just so many nudes. I didn't even look at that. They're like the same color. What was that one called? Latte Love. Don't need it. This one is Seize the Clay. I think I liked this one, actually. It's too... I don't wear these shades anymore. You know, I work in an office that doesn't care what I do or if I'm even there or if I'm breathing. The other day I fell, this one's called Dreamland, by the way. The other day I fell in the kitchen and it was so loud. That's an absolute no. I had a Yeti cup in my hand and I reached out with that hand to grab the table and the Yeti cup slammed on the table and I slammed both my knees on the ground. It hurt so bad. I twisted one ankle. Nobody came. And it's not like the kitchen is far away from the office. It's literally like you can see the desks from there, but nobody came. They don't care if I live or die. This one is called Naked Truth. Again, just another boring plain nude. You know what? This one's called Beach Melba. I remember hating that one. This one's called Amazing Grace. It's almost white, not quite. Let's just get rid of these. I don't even care to waste a swatch wheel section. Good as Gold. Is this a topper? I can already tell I will never use that. I just don't use these types of toppers, and if I do, I'll just use the Holo Taco ones that I have. This one's called Peachy Cheeks. It's like kind of an orangey brown. Let me take a look at that one. I do love a brown. I won't reach for it. I won't reach for this. It's called Sunset Boulevard. It's pretty, but it looks like orange sherbet, but it doesn't look good on my skin tone. Loop the Loop. This kind of yellow is just not my style. I love yellow, just not pastel. This is a jellyish green called Racing Queen. Let's take a look. We're getting some like somewhat interesting colors. Okay, I'll keep that one. That one's kind of fun. So that one can stay. This one, it's called Oil Slick. Let's see how she looks. This one, it's like, I know in my heart I probably won't wear it, and yet I want to keep it. So I'm gonna, because there's no rules. There's no rule here. I can do whatever I want. The process is the process is the process. However long it takes me. I'm not shooting for any kind of particular number. This one is really cute. It's called Pepperminty, but you know what it looks like? Is Essie's Mint Candy Apple, one of the versions. I have both versions, the bluer one and the greener one. It looks like the bluer version, so I don't need this. I don't even need to swatch it. Bro, you know what this looks like? This is called Mint for Each Other, and this looks like similar to Mint Candy Apple in the greener version, so we don't need either of these. This is Midnights in Paris. This looks like Essie again, when they did, now I can't remember the name of it, but it was the one that had the crushed up diamond, and then they re-released it, and they put silver glitter, and it's just a blue jelly with silver glitter, and I hate the Essie, so I hate this one. Oh, this one's kind of fun looking. This one's called Desert Lights. Let's swatch it. I feel like my destash process is very chaotic. Oh, this one's cute. This is like this other one that I just said I'll probably never wear, but I want to keep, so we're keeping it. This is called Total Eclipse. I have a color like this from a brand called Smelly. It's like a Japanese brand, and it reminds me of the fossils in Animal Crossing, that color, but I have a cream this color, and creams are very easy to replace color-wise, so I don't feel guilty getting rid of that. This is kind of that blue screen of death blue that I love, and so is this one. However, I feel like I don't need this smooth sailing one. I want to swatch this other one though. This one's called Pool Party. Let's see. Oh, that's fun. That's a fun little jelly. Let's keep it just for fun. Me keeping all these minis knowing I'm never going to use them. This is Twinkle Toes. I just don't like this glitter. I don't need to swatch it to know that. These are very light blues. So this top one here is Sky High, and this one is Ice Scream. Both just really light blue creams. Don't need them. That's cool. Dark Matter. Let's see. Let's take a little looky-loo. Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on with this one. I feel like it's like that blackened base with purple glitter. I don't wear stuff like that. Bye. Goodbye. This looks cool in the bottle. It looks like it needs a shake though. This is called After Dark. Let's see. Okay, you can stay purple. I feel like on a second coat that would be fun, and I can tell just from looking at it. So we'll hang on to that. Oh, I love this color. This is called Violet Haze. Let's see if it swatches as pretty as it is in the bottle, because if not, then we don't want it. Okay, yeah, we want her. I know somebody once said in my comments they didn't like, their pet peeve was when people call nail polishes her, but I can't help it. Wait, I just put that in the get rid of. We want to keep it. I hate this kind of purple. Purple Rose, goodbye. I don't like this. This is like a Barney purple, and I love Barney, don't get me wrong. This one's called Berry Grateful, but I don't wear this color, nor do I wear the lighter version of it, so let's get rid of Spinning Teacup, and let's get rid of I Lilac You. I mean, on camera, these look exactly the same, don't they? They're very slightly different, but not different enough. So let's throw those in the destash. This is called Stay Golden, which, you know, it's gold, so cool. Let's see. I just don't care about gold polish enough, so I guess we'll get rid of it. This drawer is getting cut down. This is called Dancing Queen. This is like a gold flake topper. I have the Holo Taco Gold Flake Topper, which I love. I have a mini in here from Cirque, which I know I love. And then I also just bought the one from Cleona, which is real 24 karat gold. So we don't need this. What is this? Got Rhythm. I thought it said Gotham, and I was like, well, can you guys name it that? Like, oh, this looks like, it's like one of those like semi-metallic shimmery blacks. I don't like them, even though I just bought one from Holo Taco. I don't like it. I don't know why I bought it. Goodbye. This is Unrestricted Glam. It is literally just a plain black cream. I don't need that. Oh, this is a pretty gray. It's called Pillow Fight. We're running out of swatch wheel already, so let's just kind of, I like that color. You can stay. I love gray. Why do I love gray so much? I don't know. These are both like shimmer toppers, like those iridescent shimmer toppers. I don't really reach for these, even though I'm wearing one on my toes right now. I don't really reach for these, and if I do, I have a couple from Holo Taco that I do reach for, so these can go. This is just ugly. Day Tripper, bye. Oh, this one looks interesting, and I have a feeling it's gonna let me down. Let's do two things. Let's put it by itself. Oh, actually, I love that. Let's put it over this black. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So I guess you can stay. Let's put it over purple too, just for the hell of it. Okay. All right. I guess you can stay. So that is all of the Ciate that I'm going to keep. Definitely got that narrowed down. Let's look at the Cirques. I don't think I'm going to be getting rid of too many. I already know I love Ambrosia. I love Cirques Hollows, and I love this flaky formula. Maybe I should pull you guys in a little bit closer, huh? How's this? Is this better? Let me know what format you prefer. So this is Snozberry. It is one of those like jelly flakies that they do. There's like very few of these that I dislike. I think they're like from the Bon Bon collection. So we're going to keep that one. I love their crushed hollow as well. This one is called Ruby, so I'm not getting rid of that. I don't like the Cirque Minis as far as like application goes, but I also don't like how much full-size Cirques cost. So I don't want to go and rebuy all these in the full size, nor do I need to. This one is called Candy Apple. another one that I really enjoy. This is the Bonbon collection. This is Toadstool. I love this red. Like, this is just a plain cream, but I love it. This is Bonbon from the Bonbon collection. This one is the pink version, keeping that. This is Chiffon. I don't wear this. Like, if I'm gonna wear this type of really sheer, I will use OPI's Bubble Bath. So we'll just get rid of that. This is Halcyon. It's like a orangey kind of metal. Oh, well, girl. It's like a rose gold. It's very glittery. I bet my sister would like this more than I do. I love it in the bottle. I like it in theory, but I just don't reach for it. This is Pink Lemonade. This is like one from this collection that I just can't stand. It's too sheer and the color is too much like my skin tone. So it just looks creepy. It looks like glittery flesh on my nails. So we are going to get rid of that. This one is Georgette. I think this is another like sheerer one. Let me get a new swatch wheel. Yeah, this one is just sheer. And like I said, OPI's Bubble Bath is really my preferred sheer polish. You can't even really see it on the swatch wheel. So let's say goodbye. Ew, Voile. I know that this one is popular. I know people love it. It's got like such a creepy yellow tone on me that, again, Bubble Bath. This one is Stoneware. I remember when I unboxed this, I was like, ew, that looks disgusting. And then when I put it on, I was like, ew, that looks disgusting. So goodbye. This is Kelly Jelly. We're hanging on to that. I love Cirque's jellies. Can't get enough of Cirque jellies. They just have really, really beautiful ones. This is Sour Punch from the Bonbon collection. I love this. Not letting go. Succulent Garden. This is one that this and the next one, Velveteen, I would repurchase in full size, like in a heartbeat. I love this finish where it's like a shimmer, but then they have that really like light scattering of hollow glitter in them. These are, if I ever use these up, I would rebuy them. I would absolutely rebuy them. This is Night Fever. It's just another stunning, it's got like kind of like a multi-chrome shimmer in there, and it's just my color, purple. Here's one. It has a small fill line because I did wear this. This is called Sugar Plum. This is another one where it's just like that Pink Lemonade, way too sheer. As soon as I put this on, it was a couple months ago, as soon as I put it on, I was like, get this off me. It's disgusting. I hate it. So we're saying goodbye. This is Sunkissed. This is the gold flake topper that I was telling you about earlier that I was like, this is just, you know, superior to that Ciate one. So I'm going to hang on to this. This is Citrine, and this is a gold, kind of orangey yellow, I guess. And this is one that I didn't think I would like when I unboxed it, but upon swatching it, I really, really enjoy it. I love this sunflower yellow. So we're going to hang on to that. Crushed Ice is another one that is just too cute to get rid of. It's, you know, you don't get many uses out of these, and it's like more like a, you can build it up, or you could do like one kind of thin coat as like a really fun kind of bulkier topper. I don't know why I skipped 2 on the swatch wheel. It is like super duper hollow. It's got just kind of like shard flaky type. It's cute. I don't want to get rid of it, so I won't. This is Alter Ego. This is a black hollow. I'm going to keep it. I like it. And then we have Mystic Moonstone. And this is the same finish, I believe, as the Velveteen and Succulent Garden. In the bottle, I think it's really pretty because, like, I love that really stunning bluish purple shimmer and that scattered hollow. But I just, the color, I don't know. I have 4 Essie minis. Here they all are. And I don't care for any of them. I don't foresee myself ever wearing any of them, so they can go. Okay, on to the juleps. This is Tiffany. It is a red jelly. I'm not going to get rid of any of my juleps, I don't think, but we will go through them anyways. It's just so weird. I love the bottle. They're not like great to use. They're really difficult because they're so tall. The brush is nice, but ultimately these are not like, if you were like, what's your favorite polish, Hillary? I wouldn't say julep. And honestly, this is not a mini. This is actually not a mini. This is the full-size julep, which is 8 mils. So that's crazy. But yeah, so that is Tiffany, which I will keep. Oops. This is Randy, and I don't even like this color, but I'm going to keep it. You know what? No. Hillary, the whole point of this is to get rid of the ones you're not going to wear. So let's get rid of that one. This is another one I don't like, Juliana, and it's like a very fun sunset-y color, but it's not for me. Oh, wow, there's a lot of juleps I don't like. This is Jenna, and this color is not my style. This is Saya, and this color is, again, not my style. It looks like the most beautiful creamsicle. I love it so much. It's so, so pretty, but on my skin, it is hideous. This is Brandis. These are some of my first polishes I ever got. This is a teal. I will keep this. And then this is Sam. This is a really fun, vibrant green. I think I can get another mani out of that. Oh my goodness. This, look at how low that is. This is Madeline, and I don't think this has another mani in it. Oh, and it's kind of locked. I think we got to toss this one, you guys. Like, there's just no point, right? There's barely any left, and it won't open, so what's the point? All right, this is the first one that's going in the toss pile. This, ooh, I like this one. This is Kayla. I do think I can I get one more mani? Am I being realistic? I'm not, but I want to keep it. I think I can get one more. Just one more. This is a really pretty color. This is Isabella. Just a really light blue. I hate this color. Ugh. Regina. It's half gone too. Like, I wore half of this. Why did I wear half of that? This is Beatrice. This is another one of those like rose golds that I just don't wear. This is a really fun one. This is Sigourney. It is a chunky black hollow. It feels really gritty when it dries down. It reminds me of Essie Belogaria, but like more wearable. Oh, this one's really pretty. It's like a silky finish. It is Becky. I think this is another one where I can get... Oh, I might need to revive that. I think it's still okay. I think I can get like one more manicure out of it and then it's done. But we'll hang on to that. So now let's move into the... Oh, no, wait. I have this. This is the Max Factor Max Effect. Not getting rid of that. That's like a topper. I don't know. I've never worn it, but I don't want to get rid of it either. Okay. I have a ton of OPI minis, and these are another one where I just hate this mini. Like, their bottles are just too difficult to use. So if I really care about the color, I'll keep it, but otherwise it's outie. So this is Dressed to the Wines. The other thing about OPI minis that sucks is they don't put the name on it. So I like painstakingly hand wrote them in a very fine pointed Sharpie on the bottom. I hate this color. Goodbye. This one is Bogota Blackberry. Bogota Blackberry. I think I don't like this one either. This looks like a color my mom would wear, so I don't like it. OPI is like, man, if you like red, do we have a color for you? They're just like obsessed. I didn't even look at what this one was, but I know I don't like this. Well, what is it? I'm wearing a cream colored shirt. Why am I flinging this around? This is Malaga Wine. Don't need that. This one is Ready for the Holidays. Let's see. Oh, I like that one. That one I like. You May Stay. This is Marion Cranberry. I can already tell you I'm probably not going to like this. Nope. Don't like it. This is... Well, I don't know what I wrote because most of it's gone. So, what is that? It's a mystery. I guess we'll just swatch it and decide. It's a fine color, but I've got Zoyas that look just like that. You can go. This one is, this shade is Ornamental. I bought the OPI Advent Calendar one time and never again. I learned my lesson really fast with that one. This is ugly. Goodbye. Okay, by the way, if I say something is ugly and you're like, Hillary, I love that color, I'm sorry. It's just, I think it's ugly. I don't know what to tell you. Like, we have different tastes. It's okay. I love ugly things. Ooh, what? This one's pretty. Thank you, OPI. You've given me two now. What is this one? This is Pompeii Purple, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. I remember loving Pompeii Purple. This is Aurora Borealis. Let's see. Ew. Looks like somebody dropped a beautiful mauve in dirt. Goodbye. And then this one is Strawberry Margarita. Let's see. Oh, that's cute. I like that one. Okay. So far, OPI has gotten 3. This is Snow Falling for You. Ew. That is so frosty. It's gone. Who knows what this is? This is Mystery Pink by OPI. Oh, that one is so sheer. Not even worth my time. This is Bubble Bath. I already have a full-size Bubble Bath. Don't need a mini. This is Russian Navy. It's so dark to read on the bottom of that. Let's see. I feel like this is like a staple color from OPI. I think it's pretty. Yeah, I think I'll keep it. It's got good coverage. I don't even care what this one is. What is this? To All a Good Night. I don't like these finish. I'm getting rid of it. I feel like we've gone blurry. Sorry. I don't know how long that's been blurry for. This is Lincoln Park After Dark, I'm pretty sure. It looks like it. Yeah, I think so. I usually don't like these like super dark shades, but I'm going to keep that one just because it's a staple. This is Let's Take an Elfie, which I like the name. I do like the name of this one. Oh, that one's fun. It's very grapey. Yeah, you can stay. This is Topeless Beach. Instead of Topless Beach, Topeless. That's kind of fun. Oh, I do like that color. It needs a good shake, but I like the color. This is Tinsel Little Star. I remember not really caring for this at all, so we're going to pass on that. This one is Gingerbread Man Can. It's a fine color, but I don't like that shimmer in this tone of brown, so I'm going to get rid of that. This gold slays me. This is kind of a fun gold. Let's see. Nah. This is kind of a fun one. It's Heart and Coal. It's like a little bit blurry, but there we go. You guys can see like all that hollow glitter. I do like that. We'll keep that. Look at how much this one has settled. This is OPI's Alpine Snow. This is a staple, but I have whites that I prefer, so I'm just going to get rid of that. This is Kyoto Pearl. I've never liked this finish, so we're getting rid of that. This is Naughty or Ice, a very icy white shimmer. Hard pass, you guys know. And that is all the OPIs. So how many survived? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of quite a lot. So we're cutting down the mini drawer. The mini drawer was absolutely full, and it is no longer absolutely full. This is Shift Happens. This is actually a midi, I believe, from Orly. I really like this color. I feel like even though this is the smaller size, because Orly has minis, midis, and then full size, this is still very usable, and I really do enjoy this color. This is one I picked up at PVE. It was like free at the table I was sitting at the meet and greet. It's called Ashfall. It looks really dark in the bottle here, but actually you can see it's quite sparse, or not sparse, but like they're so itty bitty. You can like see them. It just gives a really good speckled kind of look. And then I accidentally already put this in the destash pile, so I wanted to keep that. This is from Polish Me Silly. It is Amanda gave this to me, and it is just a really fun topper. I'm not getting rid of that. I have, oh my gosh. So much static nails that just, some of them look the same. And all right, I gotta be honest with you guys, my camera's dying. And this has been going on for a while, so I feel like we'll just do the minis drawer, like I said, and then we'll do other ones later on. So, first of all, these separate really hard, but I gotta tell you, this color, Sorrento, beautiful, stunning, everything I want in a yellow. Oh, this one didn't come out. Okay. This green right here, Sage, again, beautiful, stunning, everything I want in like an army green. This silver, where did it go? This one. Crushed Diamonds, it is dried up, it is goopy, it is something I don't care to revive, so we'll just toss it. This color right here, that I just dropped, Pistachio, again, looks very much like Essie's Mint Candy Apple. Let's just toss it, or not toss it, let's put it in the destash pile. Rio, very pretty blue. Let me swatch it. Wow, really nice coverage, really pretty blue. Let's keep that. Cotton Candy is a very pretty blue, but I just feel like I don't wear pastel blues a lot. Let's see. It definitely compares, or doesn't compare. Oh, actually, I would wear that. I will wear that. Goodbye. You're coming with me. Why did I say goodbye? This gray, Ever So Mod, very much what I'm into these days. Ooh, maybe not. That's very sheer. Let's do a second coat and think about it. I know I have swatches of these I could take a look at, but I could just do this. This one's very separated. Let me shake it up. Oh, that's really pretty, even though it still needs some shaking. I'll keep that. This really dark one, Fig, I do remember liking this. Yeah, that's really pretty. It's like a really deep, rich brown. We'll hang on to that. Bordeaux is kind of like not usually my type. Yeah, it's cute. It's pretty. I prefer these like darker ones. So let's get rid of that. Okay, I just did a second coat of the Ever So Mod. I really do like that. It's a really pretty dove gray. So we'll keep it. This Lavender Honey, I already know I don't like that one. Let's kind of, oh, I just got nail polish on my hand. Let me kind of put these in some semblance of an order and see, because a lot of these look very, very similar, as you can maybe tell. And I just want to be really smart with this decision. So Havana looks the least like any of these, so let's see. Oh, that's pretty. Really nice dusty rose. I'll keep it. And then this is Doe, My Dear. Not feeling that. Even on a second coat, I don't think I would wear that. I'm like getting nail polish all over my hands. Let's just do it like this. This one's called You Make Me Blush. I think all of these are going to be on the sheer side. Let's see. I probably don't want that one. This is Barely There. I'm sure that that tells us a lot about the polish. Yep. Don't want that one. Saint-Tropez. I got a couple Zoyas that look like this that don't separate so hard. I don't know why Static Nails splits up so bad. This is Pillow Talk. Most of these pinks are like all from one set. Barely There. Don't need that. This one's Mademoiselle. Oh my god, you can't even see it. Get out of my face. Birthday Cake. That's like a cute pastel pink, but I don't really wear pastel pinks. This one is Milkshake. I like the name of this one. Oh, I just dipped my knuckles in it. I feel like half this video is out of focus. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, I want that one. I don't know why. I just did. This is Desert Rose. I can already tell I don't like this. Ugh. Ugh. Just looks like old white nail polish. No. And then the last of the Static Nails, they also have a bubble bath. That is, just looks like milk. Okay. All of these are hard nose. I have 3 Zoya minis. Now, I'll tell you right now, this one has to go. This is Charlotte, and the only time I ever bring it out is when I'm talking about ugly nail polish. It is just ugly. I don't think I've ever seen another color quite like this. This is ugly in a way where I don't even like it. I'm like, you're not even cute ugly. You're just ugly ugly. So that one's gone. And also, it stinks. That smells so bad. What is this? Anise? Oh, this is one of those like ones that I was talking about earlier that's kind of like that Holo Taco that I just bought, where it's like a shimmery kind of black, but this one leans a little bit green, I think. That's a no. That one also stinks. And this is Brita. So let's see. I don't think I like this one either. Oh, actually, that one's fun. I like that one, surprisingly. I didn't think I did in the bottle. We'll keep Brita. Okay. That is the entirety of the minis drawer. So let's see what we ended up with. So I definitely need to put these, you know, in a better order. But I went from a completely full drawer to like a little over a third, you know. Doing pretty well there. So there's what I'm keeping. These 2 will be tossed. They're just beyond their prime. I didn't put anything in the Revive pile. And then this is everything in my Destash question mark pile. I feel like starting with minis was just a really great way to bolster my confidence in this, because I am afraid to like actually get rid of anything ever. So I don't know. I feel like this was a really good start. I know maybe minis aren't the most exciting, but next video we'll definitely get into some full sizes. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know any comments down below, like what you think I should have done differently or anything like that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.